My name's Kevin Steed. Subscribe to Heel Steven on YouTube.com, or I'll come to your house and ruin your life.
Alright, this will be your Tna Impact review for July 25th, 2013. Overall, it was a very good show. I did enjoy it very much. Tna needed this show based on what's been going on with them. You know, with the dirt sheets and all these negative news they've been getting, they needed this show, and I'm happy for them. The show starts off with the main event Mafia. They come out to the ring, and they pretty much talk about how happy they were about things that happened last week with Chris Sabin beating Bully Ray, and how they took out the Ace and Eights. And after that, Colonel Mike, and he calls out Chris Sabin to come out to the ring. Sabin comes out. He thanks the main event Mafia. He says that if it wasn't for the main event Mafia, he's not sure if he would have beaten Bully Ray, and he challenges the winner of the Ultimate X match to a champion versus champion match for next week. After that, Bully Ray comes out with the lawyer that looks like Kevin Nash, and Bully Ray tells Chris Sabin that he better hand him back the belt, or else he'll sue TNA. And the lawyer gets on the mic and says pretty much the same thing that Bully Ray was saying, that if Chris Sabin doesn't hand over the belt, he will sue TNA, and he will make sure that TNA goes out of business. But overall, it's an okay segment to start the show. Then we get to the Ultimate X match, which in my opinion was the best match of the night, or if not the runner-up. A lot of back and forth action here between TJ Perkins, aka Mannix, Sanjay Dutt, and Trent. Overall, these guys put up a show, and I'm happy for that. I'm happy that Trent was used right for this match. It could have gone either way. The crowd popped for this match throughout the whole match, and ended up with Mannix getting the win. Even though, in my opinion, Sanjay Dutt should have won. Honestly, to me, Sanjay Dutt is probably one of the best X Division wrestlers in TNA to have never won the X Division title. And to me, the match should have been at least the co-main event. But then again, it is what it is. A very good match. Then we get into Anderson versus Hernandez. A very okay, decent match. Nothing really special in this one. It ended up with Anderson getting the win with the mic check. And then we get into the knockout title match. Gail Kim and Mickie James. A very okay match. Not the best knockouts match, but overall, it was a good match, and it didn't get to that high point potential. But, you know, it is what it is with this match. You know, I enjoyed it, to say the least. Ended up with Mickie James winning, and after that, Gail Kim got into it with ODB. She slapped her and whatever. And then Brooke Hogan came out and told Gail Kim that she better watch out, because this is the second time that she'll get into a problem with the referee, and that ODB is also a wrestler and a referee. So then they get into a whole little brawl, whatever, and then Gail Kim leaves the ring. So yeah, I do sense a ODB versus Gail Kim feud to happen real soon. And then we get into this backstage segment with Hogan and Dixie Carter. They're talking about whether they should have Chris Sabin hand over the belt to Bully Ray, and Hogan telling her, no, we should fight the Ace and Eights, you know, fight their way. And then Dixie Carter tells Hogan, you know, we cannot do that. You know, I have all these responsibilities, and it all falls on me. And then Hogan's like, you know what, I agree. You are absolutely right. But overall, okay segment. Then we get into Kazarian versus Samoa Joe. Yeah, a very okay match between these two. A lot of back and forth action. A lot of good chemistry between those two of them. And again, it wasn't one of their best matches, but overall it was a good match to watch. Ended up with Daniels getting the win after hitting two BMEs. But before that, Anderson came out to start the Samoa Joe. But overall, a very good match between two. And then we get into Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles. An okay match that turned out to be a great match between both of these guys. A lot of back and forth action here. The crowd popped for this one. Everything you wanted in a wrestling match between these two guys. Ended up with AJ Styles winning with the calf lock. And then we get into the last segment of the show. Bully Ray, he comes out. He tells Sabin to hand over the belt, and that or else, you know, bad things will happen. Sabin comes out and pretty much tells Bully Ray that he's a crybaby. He talks about the struggles that Sabin went through, pretty much, you know, being out for 2 years, rehabbing and all that, and that he's not going to hand over the belt unless Bully Ray takes it from him. After that, Hogan comes out and says that, you know what, no deal, Bully Ray. At Hardcore Justice, there will be a match between Bully Ray and Sabin in a steel cage for the world title. And that's how the show ends, but overall, a very great show for TNA. TNA needed this show again, based on what's been going on with them, with all these, you know, medias and dirt sheets and all that, down talking TNA. But again, a very great show. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later in the next video. Peace.